Good morning all of you. In the previous class we have discussed the chapter limit, and after that we have discussed about the derivative. We have seen what is derivative, what are the formulas of derivative, and we have seen some rules just like first principle, and we have also seen the formulas of derivative and some rules like product rule, quotient rule, chain rule, etc. Now we will see some questions based on it, and so we will solve some questions after exercise, after NCERT book. Let's see exercise 13.2. First question: fx is what? X square minus 2 and x is equal to 10, and f dash x is equal to what? Limit h tend to 0, fx plus h minus fx by h. Now we put the value in the function. If here is x, then we are getting that here is x square minus 2. So we have to find the value at x is equal to 10. So we replace this 10. Limit h tend to 0, f 10 plus h minus f 10 by h. Okay. Now we put the value. We get limit h tends to 0, fx plus h. So we write 10 plus h whole square minus 2 minus f10. Put the value 10 square minus 2 divided by h. Now limit h tend to 0. This is what? A plus b whole square. So we will open it. So 100 h square plus 20 h minus 2 minus 100 plus 2. So it will be cancelled and divided by h. Limit h tends to 0, and this 100 will be cancelled with this 100. Now we get h plus 20 and divided by h. Okay. Now we put the value. Limit h tends to 0. This will be cancelled and will be h plus 20. Now put the value of limit h0. We get what? We get here 20. This will be our answer. So look what we have done here in this question. Our fx is what? X square minus 2, and we have to find the value of the derivative of this function at the point 10. So what we have done, we have taken the formula f dash x, limit h tends to 0, fx plus h minus fx by h. Okay. Now we put the value of x, which is 10. So we get f dash 10, limit h tend to 0, f 10 plus h minus f 10 by h. Okay. Now limit h tend to 0, 10 plus h whole square, because the function is x is what? 10 plus h here in this function. If here is x, we are getting function x square minus 2. If here is 10 plus h, then we get function 10 plus h square minus 2. And this is our f10. If we are putting the value 10, we get 10 square minus 2 and divided by h. Okay. Now we will open it. When we expand, we get a square plus b square plus 2a, and this is minus 2, and this will be 100 minus minus plus 2. So minus 2 and plus 2 will be cancelled, no doubt. So limit h tend to 0. This 100 will cancel. This minus 2 will be cancelled. We get just what? h plus 20. Now taken h common, we get this h will cancel by h. So we get h plus 20. And when we put the limit h0, we get the result. Okay. I hope you understand. So let's see next question. Now question number 2. Now question number 2. Question number 2. Our second question is find the derivative of fx is equal to 99x at x is equal to 100. We have to find the value of fx, find the derivative of fx at x is equal to 100. Okay, so again we will start it. We take first what? F dash x, limit h tend to 0, fx plus h minus fx by h. Now our fx is what? 99 plus h, 99x. If we are taking x plus h, we have to find it at the point x is equal to 100. Okay, so let's f dash 100 is limit h tends to 0, f 100 plus h minus f 100 and divided by h. Okay, now limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0 and f 100 plus h. So we write here what? 99 100 plus h minus f 100. If we are putting here 99 into 100 and this is divided by h, no doubt, because here is x, our x is 100 plus x, so we write 99 100 plus h. Okay, so let limit h tend to 0 and this is when we multiply 9900 plus 99h minus 9900 divided by h. Okay, now what we are seeing, this is cancelled. Now we are seeing that limit h tend to 0, 99h by h. Okay, now what we will do, this h will be cancelled, we get the value for 99. So it will be the derivative of the function fx is equal to 99x. So we will find this. No doubt here what we have done, f dash x is as limit h tend to 0, fx plus h minus fx. This is our formula. Finding the derivative by first principle. So we have to find the value this at x is equal to 100. So we put at the place of x is 100. So limit h tend to 0, f 100 plus h minus f 100 divided by h. Okay. Now limit h tend to 0. What our function is 99x. At the place of x it is 99x. So here at the place of x is 100 plus h. So we write 99 100 plus h minus 99 into 100. Okay, divided by h. So limit h tend to 0, 99 100 plus 99h minus 99. This will be cancelled. So we get 99h by h. And here we are seeing that h and h will also cancel. So we get what? 99, which is the derivative of the function fx is equal to 99x at x is equal to 100. Now next question. Our next question is question number 4, in which first is fx is equal to x cube minus 27 Okay, find the derivative of the function from first principle. So this is our first principle. We are solving all the question by this. So let our fx is x cube minus 27. Okay. Now we use the formula and find the derivative. Okay. So let's start. Our fx is this. So f dash x is equal to limit h tend to 0. So function of x plus h will be what? X plus h whole cube minus 27 minus x cube minus 27 divided by h. Okay, no doubt. Now limit h tend to 0. Now open it. After opening, this is a plus b whole cube. So we write a cube plus b cube plus 3ab. So a cube plus b cube plus 3ab under bracket a plus b minus 27 minus x cube plus 27 divided by h. Here this is our formula from here to here. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket we have and under bracket a plus b and minus 27, and this is our fx. Okay, when we open this bracket the sign will be changed. Now here 27 and 27 is cancelled. Okay, and this x cube and x cube will also cancel because the sign are opposite. So in the next step what we are getting, limit h tend to 0 h cube plus 3xh x plus h and divided by h. Now what we are getting, here is h and here is h. H is common. So we write h outside, h square plus 3x x plus h divided by h. Okay, so h and h cancel. This implies limit h tend to 0. Okay, we are getting h square plus 3x square plus 3xh by nothing, just this. Now put the limit h is equal to 0, we get our result what? This is 0, this is 3x square and this is 0. So we are getting finally what? 3x square, and our result is what? 3x square. We have applied the same method, same technique, same pattern and solve this question x cube minus 27 and get the result 3x square by using the formula of first principle. Okay. So what we have done here, apply we have formula a cube plus b cube plus 3ab under bracket a plus b, and this is minus 27. After opening the bracket, x cube minus x cube plus 27 we are getting. Okay. Now a cube plus 3xh x plus h divided by h. Now taking h outside, h square plus 3x x plus h by h. This h will be cancelled with this h. Now we are, the remaining term is h square plus 3x square plus 3xh. Now we put the value of h, which is 0, we get the result. Okay. Now we will see the next question. Now the question next is second. Fx is x minus 1, x minus 2. We have to find the derivative of this function. So first what we will do, we'll write fx is x square minus 3x plus 2. Our function will be this after multiplication. Okay, no doubt here. So we get x square minus 3x plus 2. Now we will write again the formula f dash x, which is what? Limit h tends to 0 fx plus h minus fx by h. Okay, now f dash x is equal to limit h tends to 0 fx plus h is x plus h whole square minus 3 x plus h plus 2, and this is fx, which is x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by h. So function will be this after changing. Now what we will do, we will open this limit h tends to 0. This is x plus h whole square. So we write a square plus b square plus 2ab and minus 3x minus 3h plus 2 minus x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by h. Now we will see this term is cancelled, x square and x square is plus 2 and minus 2 is cancelled. Now the remaining term we will write what? Limit h tends to 0, we get h square and 2xh minus 3x, and this is 3x and 3x. This will be also cancelled. So we are getting just h square plus 2xh and minus 3h. So we write minus 3h and divided by h. Okay. Now we are seeing that here h is common. So we write limit h tends to 0, h is common, h plus 2x minus 3 upon h. This is cancelled. Now if we are putting the limit, we get our result. So put the limit, we get what? 0 plus 2x minus 3, which is equal to 2x minus 3, and this is our result. Okay, and this way we find the limit of the derivative of the function x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, now what we have done, we have taken here x plus h square minus 3x plus h plus 2. Why? Because our function is this. If here is x, here is x square. So if here is x plus h square, so here will be also x plus h whole square minus 3x plus h plus 2, and this is our fx. Okay, now x square will be cancelled with x square after multiplication, and when we multiply this and open this, we get this. Here this minus sign will change, this all sign inside the bracket. We get what? After getting, we are seeing that x square is cancelled, minus 3x is cancelled, and 2 is also cancelled. So what is the remaining term? The remaining term is h square plus 2xh minus 3h. This is, now here h is common in the numerator. We are seeing h plus 2x minus 3, h is cancelled with h. Now the remaining term is 0. Now put the limit of h, we get 0 plus 2x minus 3, and this is 0, so our result is 2x minus 3. Now we will see the next question. Next question is now the third question is fx is equal to 1 by x square. Now we have to find the derivative of this function. So let fx is 1 by x square. So f as x is limit h tend to 0, our function will be x plus h whole square minus 1 by x square divided by h. Okay, we can write this in the form. Now we will take the LCM and we will solve it. We get limit h tends to 0. The LCM is x square x plus h whole square, and this is our h. We are getting x square minus this x square will be cancelled. We get x plus h whole square. Okay, now again limit h tends to 0. We open it. Here x square minus h square minus 2x h divided by x square x plus h. This is h. Okay, now limit h tends to 0. We will solve it. We will see which term is going to cut. Now we are seeing this x square is cancelled, and from above we are taking minus h outside, so we are getting h plus 2x divided by x square x plus h and h. Okay. Now we will solve it, and the final result is what? This h will be cancelled with this h. Now the remaining term is limit h tend to 0 minus h plus 2x divided by x square x plus h. Okay. Now if we are putting the value of limit, we get our result. Our result is now put the limit minus 0 plus 2x divided by x square x plus 0. We get for minus 2x by, and here here is a mistake, is x square, we write x square and here x square, so it will be x square. Now minus 2x by x square into x square, it will be cancelled and we get minus 2 by x cube. Okay, so this will be our answer. What we have done, we have taken fx is equal to 1 by x square, and this is the formula. We put the value 1 by x plus h whole square minus 1 by x square, which is divided by h. Now taking LCM, this is x square and this is x plus h square. We are getting x square minus x plus h whole square. X square minus x square minus h square minus 2xh and x square x plus h square h. Now this is cancelled. After taking common, the remaining term is this. Now putting the value of limit, we get our result. Our next question is fx is equal to x to the power 100 divided by 100 plus x to the power 99 divided by 99 plus dot 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 x square by 2 plus 1. Then prove that f dash 1 is equal to 100 f dash 1 is equal to 100, f dash 0. We have to prove that this. Okay, so let's start. First, what we will do, we will find the differentiation of the function, and we take, after that we find f dash 1 and then f dash 0, we get our result. So let the differentiation of this function f dash x is what? 100 x to the power 99 divided by 100 plus 99 x to the power 98 divided by 99. So please dot 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 here 2x divided by 2 plus this is constant term. The value of this is what? We will get 0. Okay. Now we get here x to the power 99, x to the power 98 plus dot dot dot. This is x. Okay. And f dash x. This is f dash x. Now putting the value at x is equal to 1. F dash 1 is what? 1 dot 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 1. This is 1 is how many times? This is 100 times. So we get f dash 1 is what? 100. Okay. So now f dash 0 is what? At f dash 0, this is we get 1. F dash 0 is 1. Now here is a small mistake. Here is x and plus 1. So after differentiating we get 1 and 100 term. This is f dash 0 is what? We are putting this is 1. F dash 0 is 1. Now we have to prove that this f dash 1 is 100 into 1. We can write now this is 100 and this 1 is what? F dash 0. In this way we can prove that f 1 is equal to 100 into f dash 0. Okay. First we have differentiate this term. Okay. Now this will be cancelled. The remaining term is this. At x is equal to 1 we get 100 time. Okay. We get 100. Now our f dash 0 is what? 1. Okay. F dash 1 can be written 100 into 1 and this 1 can be replaced by f dash 0. So in this way we can prove this. Thank you.